My dear students, good morning one and all. Now that today explain this topic is the integration. This is also important topic of calculus. The previous class can explain the differentiation. Differentiation is the one part of the calculus and second part of the integration. Integration, it is the reverse process of differentiation. It is the reverse process of differentiation. When it is used, when it will be used, then integration, it is used to sum of the quantity which vary continuously. It is used to sum of the quantity which vary continuously. For suppose, let us see the graph. This is the non-uniform curve. To find the area, y is a function of x. The first of all we calculate this curve is non-uniform. It will be divided into small strips, small element areas. This is the small element area. Dx is the small element area. Area of the small part or elementary part is dx. But total area between graph or curve, with x-axis, it denotes the integral y dx. It will be read as integral y dx, read as integration. This symbol is will call integration of y with respect to x. But where y is the function of x, this is the integral y dx, integration of y with respect to x. But the total area in between the limits, x is equal to a initial limit, x is equal to b the final limit. The total area from x is equal to a to x is equal to b is integral a to b y dx. The initial point is the lower limit, the final point is the upper limit. A is the lower limit, b is the upper limit. It will be read as this function integral a to b y dx. Area between graph and x-axis. From x is equal to a to x is equal to b. Next one, types of integration. These are two types. One is the indefinite integration and another one definite integration. How many types of integration? These are two types. One is the indefinite integration and another one definite integration. These are also explained in secondary mathematics classes. In this type of integration, limits are not specified and we add c with the final answer. But this is the function, this is the definite integration. Limits are added. But this function, limits are not added. This is the indefinite integration. But C is the final answer concept. C means integration constant or constant of integration. Next, second category, definite integration. In this type of integration, limits are specified. This type of function is called definite integration. This type of function is called indefinite integration. And we do not add C with the final answer. Some formulas can explain. For suppose in the last class, log x derivative 1 by x. That means 1 by x integration log x. You will prove it. If y is equal to 1 by x, then integral y dx is equal to integral 1 by x dx is equal to log x by c plus c, the final answer. This is the indefinite integration. The final answer will be c. C is the integration constant. And the next one, if y is equal to k, where k is equal to constant, then integration y dx is equal to integral k dx. K is the constant is the outside integration. Integral dx means x, kx plus c. For all some examples, integral dt. These are examples are using the some physics problems. Integral dt is equal to t plus c. Integral dy is equal to y plus c. Integral dv v plus c. Integral dm m plus c. Dm means the rate of change of mass. Newton's laws of motion using this formula. Integral dp is equal to p plus c. P is the momentum. This is also Newton's laws of motion. Integral di I plus c. I means current, electric current in secondary classes. Suppose integral tan dx, that means tan are constant, integral dx x, tan x plus c. Integral minus 100 dt, that means minus 100 t plus c. Omega integral dt is equal to omega t plus c. This is the rotational dynamics using this formula. And another important general formula, if y is equal to x power n, if y is equal to x power n, y is a function of x, y is equal to x power n, then integral y dx is equal to integral x power n dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c, where n not equal to minus 1. For suppose n minus 1, this value will be 0. That means n not equal to minus 1. Some examples, these are the algebraic function of integration. Algebraic function of integration. Integral x square dx, x power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1, x cube by 3. X square integration, x cube by 3. X cube integration, x power 4 by 4. X power 4 integration, x power 5 by 5. Root x integration, root x means x power of, the n value of, that means x power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. 2 by 3, x power 3 by 2. This is the important application for in physics problems. Integral root x dx is equal to 2 by 3, x power 3 by 2. And also integral 1 by root x, that means x power minus of, that means 1 by 2 root x. 1 by root x integration, 1 by 2 root x. Root x integration, 2 by 3, x power 3 by 2. These are the important models. And also integral 1 by x square dx. This is also very important in physics formulas. Minus 1 by x. 1 by x square integration minus 1 by x. Similarly, 1 by r square integration minus 1 by r. Integral 1 by r square dr is equal to minus 1 by r. Another algebraic function, exponential function. e4x derivative e4x integration always e4x. Sin x derivative cos x, but sin integration minus cos x. Cos x derivative minus sin x, integration sin x. Similarly, f dash x by f of x dx. This is the most important formula. Denominator is a function, numerator is the with derivative. F dash x is the derivative of f of x. F dash x is the derivative of f of x. That means log mod f of x plus c. That means integral tan x dx. That means integral sin x by cos x dx. But cos x is the function. Cos x derivative minus sin x. That is nothing but this equation, minus of minus sin x by cos x. Cos x is the derivative minus sin x. That means minus log mod cos x. But minus is the in term logarithms the power. Cos x whole power minus 1. 1 by cos x. 1 by cos x means secant x. Tan x integration log mod secant x. Tan x integration log mod secant x. Similarly, integral cot x. Cot x means cos x by sin x. But sin x derivative cos x. That means log mod sin x. Cot x integration log mod sin x. Some examples. If y is equal to sin ax, that means integral sin ax dx. Sin ax integration, generally sin x integration minus cos x. But ax derivative in the denominator. But differentiation, the x is the function of the multiplication. But integration with the denominator. Sin ax integration minus cos ax. But ax is a function of x. Ax derivative a is the denominator plus c. If y is equal to sin omega t, then integral sin omega t dt. Sin omega t integration minus cos omega t, but omega t is a function of time, omega t derivative omega. And also if y is equal to 5 sin 10x minus 5, then integral 5 sin 10x minus 5, 5 is the constant, sin 10x minus 5 integration minus cos 10x minus 5, but 10x minus 5 is a function of x, 10x derivative 10, 5 derivative 0, that means minus 1 by 2 cos 10x minus 5 plus c. And also another one, if y is equal to cos omega t, cos omega t is a integration sin omega t, omega t is a function of time with the derivative omega. And also y is equal to 5 cos 70 minus 5, integral 5 cos 70 minus 5 dt, 5 is the constant, cos integration sin 70 minus 5, 70 minus 5 is the function of time, 70 derivative 7, 5 derivative 0. And now the key point, the displacement differentiation is called velocity, that means v is equal to ds by dt. Velocity differentiation is called acceleration. Displacement differentiation is called velocity, velocity differentiation is called acceleration. The displacement 2 times differentiation is called acceleration. The displacement 2 times differentiation is called acceleration. And now acceleration integration will be velocity. The integration of acceleration is called velocity. Integration of velocity is called displacement. This is the reverse process of differentiation is called integration. And now some examples will be discussed about you. If the velocity of a particle is v is equal to 4t square minus 5t plus 100 meter per second, then find the displacement and acceleration. The velocity of the particle v is equal to 4t square minus 5t plus 100. The displacement is given. The velocity is given that, but displacement, the integration of velocity is called displacement. The integration of velocity is called displacement. S is equal to integral v dt. Integral 4t square minus 5t plus 100 into t. 4 into t square integration t cube by 3 minus 5 into t integration t square by 2 plus 100 1 integration t. It is simplified 4t cube by 3 minus 5t square by 2 plus 100t plus c. C is the integration constant in meters. But acceleration is the differentiation of velocity is called acceleration. A is equal to dv by dt. d by dt of 4t square minus 5t plus 100. 4 into t square derivative 2t minus 5 into t derivative 1, 100 constant derivative 0. That means acceleration 8t minus 5 meter per second square. And now another important model is the previous examination problem. The velocity of a particle moving in the positive direction. The velocity of a particle moving in the positive direction of the x-axis, where is v is equal to k root s. V is equal to k root s, where k is a positive constant. Draw vt graph. But function velocity displacement function, but it changes to velocity time function. Velocity means the rate of change of displacement. ds by dt is equal to k root s. The interchanging the equation, ds by root s is equal to k dt. Integrating on both sides, the particle moving in the positive direction, but initial time 0, initial displacement s, the final time t, final displacement s. But k is the constant, k is the integration. But 1 by root x integration 2 root x, 1 by root s integration 2 root s, k into integral dt t. Squaring on both sides, 4s is equal to k square t square. S is equal to half k square t square. K square constant, 4 constant. But displacement is a function of time. Displacement is a function of time. But velocity, but rather velocity time graph. But the velocity, to find the calculate the velocity, is equal to ds by dt. 1 by 4 constant, k square constant, t square derivative 2t. This simplify, v is equal to k square t by 2. K square constant, 2 constant, v is directly proportional to t. These are the two parameters directly proportional to when the nature of the graph is passing through the straight line in origin. Passing through the straight line in origin. This is the most important in previous EAMCET examination. And now another example. If the velocity of a particle is v is equal to at plus bt square, where a and b are constants, then the distance travelled by it between 1 second and 2 seconds. But now the function is given, the velocity function, but find out the value distance. That means the velocity is a function of time with respect to time, dx by dt. Velocity is given dx by dt is equal to at plus bt square. Dx is equal to at plus bt square into dt. Integrating of both sides, integral dx is equal to integral at plus bt square into dt. Integral dx means x. A is the constant. T integration t square by 2. B constant. T square integration t cube by 3. But x is equal to at square by 2 plus bt cube by 3. But calculate the position. Time t is equal to 1 second. Time t is equal to 2 seconds. If t is equal to 1 second, x1 is equal to a by 2 into 1 square plus b by 3 into 1 cube. That means a by 2 plus b by 3. If t is equal to 2 seconds, then x2 is equal to a by 2 into 2 square 4. That means 2a plus b by 3 into 2 cube 8. 8b by 3. But the distance travelled, that means x2 minus x1. 2a plus 8b by 3 minus a by 2 plus b by 3. That means 2a minus a by 2, 8b by 3 minus b by 3. Simplify the equation, 3a by 2 plus 7 by 3. This problem is based on the Medcon on EAMCET problem.